Hello and welcome back to Grillman's Garage. We're going to introduce this video today. We got a new Atom 2 from Potensic, and I updated it, and now it's got P-Log, that flat profile coloring thing. And we're going to also introduce the internal mics of the Action 4 from DJI, the Osmo Nano from DJI, and how it compares to the straight screen recording from the Galaxy S9 Plus. How do these mics stack up? You'll notice because there'll be a yellow text in the corner to tell you which one we're using. Okay. At the end, we're going to put the P-Log through some LUTs and have a look. We'll see you then. Okay, and welcome back, Grillman's Garage. We're outside today. It's a little bit of blue sky, almost a little bit. We have some exciting stuff today. Yes, we have a new Potensic Atom 2. It's the second one we've got, and I must admit from taking it out of the box, I don't think it's as good as the first one. Okay, the first Atom 2 that I had, because the control is a little stiff to work with, and it just seems a little off. I don't know what quite it is, but we shall see. We've done all the updates. It's now got P-Log and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to do a quick flight with P-Log. We have two cameras here. Three. We have the one on the drone. We have an Action 4, DJI Action 4 doing the main camera, and we have the Osmo Nano doing the actual camera on the drone. The actual camera on the drone, the Nano, is 4K, so I can zoom in, and we're doing this at 2.7K. I'm going to get this in here, have a look at the quick parameters that we've got. Okay, we want to get back to that guy. 2.7 at 30 EV0. What I want to do is I want to see if I can get into this H.264. I want to go into, where's the P-Log? P-Log. There it is. Okay, and let's get out of this and see it's all grayed out. Okay, so let's see what happens with that. The EV at 0, we might want to bump it up 1. Okay, let's come up a little bit here, and we'll go up a little bit. No. 6, 2, 1. Well, we'll go to 0 and see what happens, okay? And boom. We'll just do it on 0, and we'll go from there, see what happens. Get it up. I've done the calibration on it inside, what I asked for. We're just going to see what happens here. We can press and slide, okay? Or what I like to do is we're just going to go down and in. And we're going to confirm. Okay, and up we go. Now it's in video mode, so we're going to have a look at that. All these things that come up, right? And it's 1.5 meters off the ground. It says it's enhanced the numbering. From what I remember last time, all the telemetry was horrible. You couldn't see it. Okay, so how have we got that looking there? We should be okay. We should be okay with the Osmo camera. Okay, we'll come down and we'll come back this way a bit, see if we can see it a little bit better. There we go. It handles very well. Okay, I will say it does handle very well. Nice and slow. It's solid. It really is really good. So I've got everything on auto. Okay, the only difference on the two cameras, I've got the noise and the texture or sharpness down -1 on each one. Okay, for both cameras. Have a look at that. We've got the ISO set at between 1 and 1600 for the automatic white balance, and because we don't want to go any higher than that. And there we go. So control signal 2, yeah, okay, fine. What else have I going to tell me? It's telling me all kinds of things because this is the first flight. But anyway, let's turn it up. Let's go this way. We can go up over the house, do a little fly around, and pee. Okay, so let's just get it up before we start that video. Okay, and just go forward nice and slowly. I'm going to do it nice and slow. It really handles very well. Okay, very well. And we're up at, like it, they took the advice of me or somebody or a lot of people. You can see that telemetry miles away now. We're up at 17. We're in P-Log. Okay, now then, if I turn it over from P-Log, we're up at 30 meters. If I turn it over from P-Log and go to standard, That's the difference. Okay, let's go back to P-log. Okay, and we're at 2.7K at 30. I like that. Okay, and we're just gonna take the video and move this guy down a bit. There we go. The video has started. It's a little hard to see because it is kind of grayed out quite a bit. Come down a little bit here. There we go. And we're gonna go out a little ways between the two houses to the lake, but we've got to go a little higher. We're at 30 meters. We're going to go to 45. Now, I did talk to Potensic about their Waypoint mission. They call it something else, timeline or something. They say it's still coming. They say it's still coming. It's in the works. So hopefully it'll be something like the DJI one or the Hollystone one. We're up to 67. Oh, I was talking too much. Let's get down here. Okay. I want to go 50. Oh, there we go. 55 or so. Yeah. Let's go out that way. I don't want to go too far in the first flight because you never know what's going to happen with these things. Got to be careful. We've got 78% in the battery. We've done all the updates on it. We're going forwards about 3.5 meters per second. Full speed, I think, is 6 meters per second. Let's see what full stick forward is. 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6. Okay, so we're going to go about 3 or 4. There we go, 3. Okay, and we're going to look at that. It's in P-log, what they call it, Potensic log. DJI is D-log M, FEMI is F-log, all that kind of stuff. So is Hudson H-log? I don't know. It's the low profile or the flat profile coloring. Okay, and we're going to see what it looks like. It should be pretty good with those clouds up there. Let's go up a little higher in the clouds. There's the 1/3 thing. Okay, and we're going to run it through some LUTs. I'm going to go in and out of them. Okay, so there we go. So we've been up there about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, okay, of filming, and that's long enough. Okay, I think to put some music to something, a couple of minutes, that's long enough. That's all you want to be. Okay, so let's just, for the heck of it, let's push this big H thing over here. Okay, and let's see where it comes. Okay, there it comes. And if I go to this, and I go one, here we go, one, that's where it's coming. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's doing a pretty good job. Okay, like this. Okay, I've got to go back to this, and there's my stuff. Oh, there it is, coming. And I just want to make sure it's all doing fine. Okay, what I might do is I might get up and go in front with the other camera and go from there. Yeah, let me do that. Now it doesn't have the famous optimal return to home. Well, it's not bad, but it's not great. It's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. It's over here. No, not even close. But there you go. I'll do some more calibrations later. But it's off by a good 6 meters. At least 6 meters. There it is. Okay, so let's just bring it back. And down. There we go. So we're just going to bring it back now. Go back and sit down. So this is the Atom 2. It's super responsive. It is almost like a DJI. It really is. Okay, so we're going to come back. Here we are. It's coming back. Okay, it's coming back. And I'm just going to come back over the table and let it land. Boom. And what I love about that is, turn that off. What I love about this Atom, and I always did, as soon as it lands, it shuts off. That's awesome. I like that. So there we are. We turn that off. We turn the controller off. And we've still got this going. So we've got all 3 cameras still going. Don't need the Osmo Nano anymore. I want to try and get that in some more action shots, and when I'm walking around and stuff like that. I think I'll keep that for now. And I got the Action 4 that we're just trying to play with and see what happens. That's at 2.7K, I think. Everything on, you know, not rock solid, but it's just with no stabilization because it's on the table. You don't need that, right? But I do have the sharpness down to -1 and the noise down to -1. And I have the auto white balance on, which I know I can change and warm it up and go like 55 or 5600, but we're going to do that, more experiments with that later. I just want to see what they're like. I think we've got a good pairing here. I think it's good, what we're going to see. And at the end of this, I'm just going to run the footage that we just got, run it through some LUTs, let you know what it is. And this is P-Log. I've never seen P-Log before, and I have not seen much on the internet about P-Log either. So we're gonna have some fun. Okay, till next time, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Whoops, don't hit the birdie. Ring the bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.